Flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she rank numero uno. Colder than you.
Hey, it's your girl, Madam Money, aka Trap, and welcome to the official Salt in the Game album review of Boldy James, aka Lullaby Lyricist, aka Rockabye Boldy, aka Boldy ASMR, aka Mr. Sandman, aka Pillow Smith, aka The Lyrical Lullaby, aka Death's cousin, Boldy James, and the Alchemist Bo Jackson. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's get it. Now, this is Boldy James and the Alchemist's fourth project together. It's weird because I don't like them together. I've heard other stuff from Boldy James that I like better, like Big Bad Boldy. I don't like them together. I ain't gonna hold you. This is gonna be real biased. I'm gonna tell you right now. First track on here, Double Hockey Sticks. Okay. I like how the beat changes on there. I like how it changes after him. It makes it feel like, you know, the Alchemist built the beat around his lyrics other than him trying to come and rap over there. I appreciate that. It's all right intro you heard. Next track on here, Turpentine. Now listen, Bingo. I'm not doing this with no rappers, dog. I'm not doing this with no rappers. You really pulled us into Bingo, and Bingo was his name. Oh, like, why do we need to do that? He also says on here that he's taking a Xan, and I'm like, dog, you don't never need to take a Xan in half your life. Like your whole adult life, you don't never need to make a reference to taking a Xan or anything that's going to put that ass to sleep because you already doing it for us. You are a natural Xan for us, Boldy James. I ain't going to lie. It's weird because I like Boldy's lyrics. I cannot stand his delivery. It is weird to me. Next track on here, Brick Mouth to Montana. And it's a very menacing beat, all right? I like the production on here. Benny is on here. Listen, I don't know. Benny used this flow before. And I don't like when Benny uses this flow. And nothing really wrong here. I'm trying to think, when did Benny use this flow before? Because this ain't his normal flow at all. So y'all can help me out. If y'all can think of the track where Benny used this flow on here, let me know. Because that shit escaped my mind. But every time he falls into this particular flow, I'll be like, dog, don't do it. Just keep your shit regular. You hear me? Boldy changes his flow on there. Like the tone of his voice or something has to give with me in this guy. Next track on here, EPMD. I find it weird everybody's playing into EPMD. We just see EMPD2 on Nas's King's Disease 2. You feel me? I don't know about all of that. I like this track still will. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? This that gangsta pop mixed with trap karaoke. What the fuck type of what karaoke place is it? Trap karaoke ain't doing nothing like this, dog. Everybody will walk out. That's crazy. But he's in his bag on this track. I ain't gonna hold you. I like this track. These niggas ain't cut from the same cloth because I'm still wool. That's dope right there to me. Next track on here, Photographic Memories featuring Earl Sweatsuit. Did I say it right? I always go Sweatshirt. Earl Sweatshirt and Rock Marciano, they doing what they do best on there. Rock has this way of coming on the feature and just, you know what I mean, just saying that shit he say. Next track on here, Speed Trap. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, is this a play into like that Speed Demon freestyle? Because that happens to be one of my favorite tracks from Boldy, is that Speed Demon freestyle, even though he's not spitting fast on it or whatever. So I see him trying to do a faster flow on here, but I like the creativity behind it, you know, watching out for highway patrol and the speed trap. You heard? So it's okay. He said off the drink, took 3 naps. Don't ever make a reference to anything that's putting you to sleep, Boldy. It ain't gonna work out like that. Next track on here, Diamond Dollars featuring Stove God Cooks. Yep, I took the pot and went gold. I love it. I love Stove God, what he brings to the table. He don't have like, he's not afraid to be melodic and all of that things that everybody in the underground seems like stray away from or not. He takes that shit because he knows what it takes. You feel me, to do this stuff. So it's all good there. See more keys than some handcuffs. Let's go, Boldy. I like that. I like that a lot. Um, and I thought about it here too. Like I like Boldy when he's not being personal. Like just like that line I just said. I see more keys than some handcuffs. He's not being personal on that. That's like a aloof thing. That's one of these like haymakers. Like oh shit, oh shit. I like that from him. Whenever he get a little too personal, he talking about like around his way and people and shit like that. I ain't a fan for all of that. This next track, Flight Risk. You know what? I just wrote on here the production is bad. The production is bad. Illegal Search and Seizure, same song. It's the same song as Flight Risk. And I know my guy out there, my mama's not a thought or whatever, is standing behind this illegal search and seizure beat or whatever have you, and I might have to listen to it again, but a lot of this shit just started running like it was the same song to me. It's the same song. It's the same song. Next track on here, Fake Flowers featuring Kersey and Freddie Gibbs. Let's go, Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs murdered this shit. He murdered this shit. He murdered this shit. And it's crazy because the highlight points on here, on this album, I'm figuring out, it's coming from the features. You feel me? Stove God Cooks. Freddie Gibbs. Like, you know, even Benny with his weird ass flow he tried to hit us over the head with. It's coming from there. Next track on here, Third Person. And this is a rock inspired type beat. And I don't think Alchemist can go through a project without giving us that now. Or if he's not giving us a rock inspired beat, he's going to give us some fucking aloof island dance hall fucking beat reference. I don't think he can go an album without doing this shit at this point in time. But I was thinking about the arrangement on this project. I was really thinking about the arrangement on this project where a lot of these things, like, okay, let's say if we heard illegal search and seizure, more towards the beginning of the album, would it read across the same way as, you know, we getting it towards the end? So I started thinking about, you know, arrangement on here, and it's the arrangement, everything that it needs to be on here, and I'm not too sure about that. Next track on here, First 48 Freestyle. Again, him doing his thing. Last track on here, Drug Zone. Again, like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And it's weird because, like, Boldy's from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. So to hear this, like this like slow draw type thing is really throwing me off because that shit is not indicative to where he's from. You know, think about the artist that's from Detroit. You got Ty Farris, you feel me? You know, quintessential Eminem and everything in between there. That slow flow is just really, really coming across really, really crazy to me. It's just too monotone. And a lot of people like that. Y'all like that from, you know, Brownsville Car. Y'all like that from a lot of people where it's just this one type of tone, type of thing going over and over again. I really don't like it. I really think that the Alchemist, even though he knows Boldy, and so he's giving Boldy the type of beats that he think Boldy should favor and sound good on. Sometimes as a producer, it's your goal, it's your fucking vision to try to take that person out the box. So we got to be really, really careful because the Alchemist is doing what he does. You feel me? And when he leans his name to anything, he know that's automatic sale. That's an automatic sellout. You feel me? Just off of the collectible value alone. But let's not let nobody slide if they're not trying to elevate the artist that they're continuously working with. Yeah, just so you know. But I'm about to get out of here. I'm Madam Money. You can follow me on Twitter and IG at Madam Money Says. That's MADAMMONEYSAYS. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys around.
Ready, steady, aim at the target. I'm flooding the market, a break from the garbage. An artist, sensitive about mind pardon. No margin for error, flawless be rarer. The black cat goddess, you walking with a panther. Painting these pictures with words like Samantha, MacGyver. Alchemy on the track, make it lava. And I won't stop rocking till I retire. Singular or plural, she rank numero uno. Colder than you know.